All right, you guys asked me to go live today. I'm not sure what we're going to talk about because I actually didn't plan to go live. I just was going to just do some computer stuff in the background. And so that's what I'm going to do is, yeah, because let's see, modulation and transmit. I am. Okay. If there's any problem with the sound, would someone please let me know? I don't see anything problems with the sound. Okay, so let me see. Monetization, manual on, correct customization. It said for members only. Live reactions is on. Live chat replay, I want to enable that tab. Okay, I should share this out too. So, where's the share button on this sucker? The third. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna share it to my Discord page. I could show the next first, I guess. Continue. Choose the account. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Please help and keep yourself. What? Okay. Verify the answering your username associated with your account. Oh, that's easy. Do I need the @ first? Let's see. Tequila. I guess I don't need the @ Help us keep his account safe. How do I log in? I typed in my password. It's just not going. Okay. Did you send me a message to my email? Yeah, I could log in first. Why didn't you ask me that for the first time you sign in with Google? Michele Marie Dalene. Bichla. I got that in there. Still doesn't work. Oh, wait. I got it. Let me log in with my other account. I have an email password. Okay. Great. Okay. Bichla. Gmail.com. Or is it yahoo.com? Is it Yahoo, Michele? Or is it what? Password. Nope. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna go through this right now. I just wanted to just basically let people know I'm live. Can I just say never mind and skip this step? Thank you. All right, so now I got chatters. Well, Bachix is here. I can copy this link and put it in the Discord. I'll do that. Close window. Open Discord. I mean, Nat's wanting me to go live. I don't know why. She's not here right now. I don't know what she's up to. So I'll just post a message here. Hit at everyone. Lowercase, please. Okay. I copy that so I can paste that. Good enough. I don't think I have to be that picky. Okay, so anyway, so here I am. We are live right now. I was gonna do something with um the other software, but the reason I'm gonna come in here first with using the software that we're using here is because um of the fact is that we're using the webcam app, and if I want to pass sound between apps with Chrome, I have to um Firefox always should be running in the background and not Chrome in the foreground. If it makes any sense. It don't make sense to me. It's just the way this stupid program works. Okay. So um so what I'm gonna do is let's connect into the Windows machine. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open a new window tab. File, new window. Okay. And I'm gonna go to remote desktop here. And I'm going to open up my Windows machine over here. And then I'm going to switch to this window over here. So, or is it this one? There it is. So, um, so I came on, but as like I said, I didn't plan to make this a public thing, but I guess they wanted to talk about stuff, I guess. Hey, you gonna let me connect in? Hey, I'm talking to you. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go take care of something in the other room. I think I know what it is. Okay, now I got it. But I'm gonna read your chat at the same time, so let's see if we can do anything productive. Famous last words, right? All right, so here's the story. Michele's the rich bitch. She's the one with all the money. I actually Baritan, if she wants Baritan wants to get a house in the Alliance side, she needs money. The problem is that Michele's get all the money. Hello, hi, my nails. How you doing? So that's the first thing we run into. So, oh, did I screw up my password? Yeah. You got caps lock on? No. Okay. Try again. I got it. Okay, so hello everybody. Hello, Hammer and Nails. How you doing today? So first thing I'm gonna do is I gotta figure out a solution. I'm gonna go to retail. I got a question. What's that? I'm not getting any. That's launching. Okay. So what does Baritan got to do? Well, she's got to sell. I mean, so she can do what? Um. Yeah. So right now it's that it's all right. So Baritan, Sarah is supposed young sister Baritan, Kaylin, uh, Sarah is 17 warrior. I think that Sarah might be able to get the loan and get the money together. So I'm gonna go to Bashir here. And since it's a server, see right now, um, she can pretty much. I gotta turn the sound on a minute. It's a little bit loud. Maybe I got it too loud on. I do. It's all right. I'll fix that when I get in here. I'm gonna turn the sound down on the system so it doesn't fit anything. Let's take this time to load. Okay, now I also have a closed caption. Nice. So I can read the captions on the screen as well as play the game. Win-win. Now, so she has housing access too. So if she goes in their housing right now, let's see what's going on. So she needs gold. But right now, let me set the sound thing roughly out. So, I'm gonna go to audio and I'll put dialogue. Oh, effects. I have music off. Okay, good enough for right now, I guess. All right, so we're gonna do now. What does Derek got to sell? Okay, this is the Bashira. All right, another sound in the background of the game or something? No, I don't think so. Well, because there's some background noise. I know that. That's not the problem. That's not. Dialogue. I think there's something else going on in the background. Let me just see. Hey, I don't know. All right, let me log in. Yeah, there's something else going on. Oh, I see. Okay. That's why I was getting confused. Okay, now I got to figure it out. Gotcha. Okay, so one click. That's what I did wrong. My mic doesn't suck. It's not my mic. It's not like it was. I didn't realize there was a game running in the background. All right, so now we'll go to Bashir again. Much better sounding. Now, I didn't realize there was another game running in the background at the same time. That's why. Yeah, no, it's because there was another game. They ended up opening up two instances of the game. And I didn't know that because on the Mac, if you try to open up two instances of the game, Mac says, I'm sorry, it can only normally open one instance at a time. Not that you can't run a second instance, you can, but it's kind of. All right, so now let's do the rest of my sound drivers. I made some changes. Okay, so audio is right. Okay, so that looks good. All right, so now I'm gonna go add on. I was adding, I was causing the game to mess up. So there's one add-on I gotta leave off. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it all on now. Well, I gotta turn off the action bars ones that breaks the game. So I hit reload UI and get some work done. So what I have to do is Bashir is gonna come up with about let's put a housing option. Now technically she has access to my main server. So I click over here to the housing tab. Okay, she has access to mine. But if she wants to get her own house, she has to go to the open house finder. Okay? Your neighborhoods. Okay. So here you can see, got a house here, 1,000 gold. Um, Available. This is available. This is available. This is available. This is available. So you can do, if you want to click on this example, click this will reserve this spot 5 minutes. Well, that ain't gonna do no good. She needs gold right now, so she does anything to sell because the alliance and the horde auction houses are connected, or can she send money directly to Michele? Well, it's Michele and let's see if we can email each other. So let's see if we can do that. See, I know that that's horde. Oh, that's right. The mailbox is by the bay. That's right. See. So I'm gonna click on the mailbox. I don't know if I can send mail to Michele. Okay, I'm gonna send a letter. Send mail. Okay, to ICCLA. And if I see it, I need some gold, please. Now, so now I'm gonna send that out. Oh, she was able to send the letter to Michele. So now all Michele has to do now is send the gold to her. Please. That's gonna make things a lot easier. So now I'm gonna log out her and I'll log in Michele. Hey, so now I gotta log in my Mama Warbucks. Gold. She needs 1,000 gold. So to get a house on the alliance side. I mean, Bachella is like, well, maybe not a millionaire in the game, but between all the stuff that she does, plus she still has a garrison, plus she has um okay, so she's obviously got a horde mailbox. But does have a mail like this mailbox. Uh oh yeah, there it is. That's a little broken tusk. Also back. Uh, the hell is a horde mailbox like you don't know? No. I don't know what the mailbox is. Is it a question? Uh, they had tracking. Yeah, I think I can. All right. Let's take Uh, it could be fun. I know I'm close to right. You're using right? Because I remember you said that the mailboxes are going to use it near with the. Right. That's what I'm not finding right now. I got an idea. Why don't we just go back home and then go to the mailbox? I know where that is. How do you know that you're the right one? I didn't know it's the wrong door. Oh no! Oh, it's right here. Oh yeah, that's right down there. All right, so we're gonna go downstairs. Now we can go get the mail. All right, so downstairs. I mean, it's sure I can use my Hearthstone. What's the Hearthstone set for? Oh, I don't think that's there. No, that's not it. That's both are good. Here. I don't think it's the mic in the sense is because all the background noise in the game. That's probably what you're hearing. It's not the mic. The mic's fine. Yeah, the mic's fine. It's just a lot of background. Okay, so now let's go. So this game here is running on the PC, and then I play it on the Mac. It's kind of like kind of mentality from back in the 80s, 70s, and 80s. The server is graphics and Mac and playing the game. Called desktop. Good most of the time. Yes, you'll notice the game has. Okay. All right. You can read it or stare at it. There you go. All right, sure. Let's see. How much gold can I give you? I will give you enough to get you started. I'll give you 1,200. I'll give you 1,200 gold. Oh yeah, 1,200 gold. Michele would love that. Oh, okay. Well, uh, makes. Cool. Now she's got money. Now I just got to go back in his um um the chair and pick it up. Woo! Money in my pocket, baby. All right, so now Sarah's got money, and now I gotta log back in as her. Then she can go buy the plot. She can go look at the lot. Well, I can't help that, guys, because if I switch it to the other system, we're gonna have a problem with the system getting disconnected. Um, yeah, because if I switch this on here, I could try switching it on, but it might mess up the game. But hold on, let's see what happens. Turn on Wi-Fi. It might notice a momentary switch over time. Okay, so now we just switch back over to Wi-Fi for this computer. Let's go back in as Sarah. There you go. Connect in. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's just between all the set between all these um sounding stuff is perfect. Okay. Okay. Yay! She's got money now. We can buy her house. Yay! So we're oh now go to the house. I'm getting this set up so that when if gaming theory comes, she wanted alliance territory. Um, so let's go to open house finder. Um, let's take a look at. She wanted to wood. Now there's three types of housing that you can get. Oh yeah, this thing is pretty cool. All right, we already know what this is like. Yeah, perfect. All right. Yes. I gotta open the door. Oh wow, this is fucking A. I like this. No, this is nothing like Dork House. This, this is sweet, man. I love it. Though he just need to get some furnishings for the characters. They fill up some housing. Right. Yes. So she edit the house and house Okay, 2, 1. So it's now as the course catalog. Oh, she did that. Forest Theater. Uh, Village Relative Silver Delivery Telegram Bit. So that makes sense. Yeah. Now, housing. So if I go into this here and I want to do those stores off, I like the color. Okay. Oh, control click. Control click? Yeah. Hit enter. Oh, I want to edit the wall. Uh, I don't really have any. Large class access. All right, so now here I have a rug. You can do things like open down, rotate left. You can also make it bigger too. I have to remember how to make it rotate left, right. Oh, I got a rug anyway. That's weird. You can make it. Hey, you can also make it larger too. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, dance mode. Okay, so this I can make bigger. Full. Back. No, right. Oh, you can flap it. There you go. I want a big rug because I need a big cereal. Yeah. There you go. All right. Now let's change the color. So I don't know color, but colors, dye spot. Oh, I need dyes. Okay. So now I got a table. So see, off for okay. Wall style. Um. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Right. You know what? I like that, but I also like night elf. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna pick one light. Okay, and let's change the type. Nah, not interested. You know what? I'm, yeah, I kind of like that. Well, uh, yeah. All right, now could I select all wall? Question. All right, so now, how said you can do the whole. Yes! Oh my God, there's a ceiling too. Oh, this is totally cool. Awesome. Now I got the wall. Oh, that looks badass. Wow. All right. So now let's do the floor. I gotta get. Oh wow. All right. Now, let's- okay. Floor material. Let's go. Yeah, yes, I like that. Oh yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Except you know what? You know what? It makes it a lot lighter in here. Awesome. This is what I want. So now, honestly, I have full hardwood, flagstone. Oh yeah, yeah. I like this. Look at this. Now I got the wall. I should get the board up, too. Now what am I supposed to put? Have a table like that. Table. Okay. Okay. So we'll just leave that there for now. That's the interior. Let's do the outside. So let's go ahead and I'm the same thing. Door, head out. And I can do the same thing. I can take the same door. I don't know if what's in most door. Let's come outside now. Oh yeah, if you want to make so much less visible, I can go here, edit again, and you can do things like the house exterior. So for exterior, we have um, now leave the house alone. Now I'd like to add something on here. Um, need a chimney. Don't have a I'm gonna go to the advanced and I'm gonna scale it. So I'm going for big bush. Oh yeah. Oh, that would be perfect for Christmas lights. Oh yes, 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 yes. Perfect. Awesome. Get it on the porch. Get some plants over here too. Okay. Um. I don't think putting trees inside the house. That's something old. Trellis. All right. So now I got at least a house. I got a big giant bush, and I have a whole bunch of neat stuff. So I think for right now, I think we're gonna do uh, switch back to me and the setup here. Pause the character, take the game for now. So that's stats. Now I can go back to reading your questions. So it's one of the neat features that you could do with Chrome. Um, and I figured you just want to see something different because that's what I was gonna work on all day with. I was gonna just do some housing. Get Braylon didn't have enough money, so I went ahead. And Michele had a lot of money, so I sent money from Michele to Braylon. And then, of course, what also Michele can do is Braylon and Bashira, Bashira, can go ahead and now she can actually. Also, I can rent the houses too. People don't realize that. I didn't talk about that. But you can rent the house if you wanted to. So you can become a landlady if you want. And these are houses that are publicly available, but you can also build gated communities too, which can be pretty interesting. You know, but I don't really know. I mean, gated communities, that sounds so cool. As far as the sound goes, I don't think you're having any sound problems right now. No. I mean, maybe you have because it was, it's streaming at 1080p. It's YouTube that said it 1080p in this mode. It's not you. It's YouTube that does that. Yes, it does. All right, so let's check out Classic WoW. Classic. Burning Crusade World of Warcraft Classic WoW. You want to play Classic area? You want to try Hardcore Seasons of Discovery? Just go to Classic area right now. I'm going to check out something here. Remember I told you before we had problems with the gamma on the computer? I want to see if they fixed it because in Total WoW, well, it looks bright enough. It does. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, these characters don't get access to the. So this is one of my. Right now, this is my only druid in this game here. in this realm. Let's change the realm. Let's see what other realms we have. RP. It's the only one they have. Hardcore normal. PvP. PvPRP. I don't have any PvPRP. Hardcore normal is Tomb Bowl. So that sucks because that's. Why don't we go take a look at the UK game or the EU game? EU. Okay. I'm gonna go overseas for a bit. I'm gonna take a look at my EU games players too, because I have played a lot of EU characters. I don't have anybody in Classic on the EU server. Oh, okay. All right. So, oh wait, before I do that, see if there's anything. Baritan. I don't have any characters in here right now. Seasonal characters. I got Crusader Strike. I got two characters there. We got Carmen Miranda or Cara Miranda, and that's my no my dwarf I haven't done anything with. Let's go to Carmen Miranda first. So okay, so I'm gonna go to options. I go to graphic. Uh, Quality. I yeah, but then play mode. This mode. Quality. Up, apply. Audio. Good. So what I did is we have a plugin installed that will let me make the screen a little brighter. But obviously, for playing retail, well, I have to turn that down because otherwise it's going to be too bright. So what I do is I just click over here to the plugins tab. It's called brightness. So I just click on this. And right now it's 107%. It could be a lot brighter. Okay. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. It's dark in here, Michelle. I know. Can't make it any brighter. Back to the. Well, if we make it too bright, it's gonna wash out. So, damn, it's free, isn't it? I thought there was one gamma up. There is. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. There is. There is. Wait, yeah. Um, yeah. It's just like a turtle. Wow, it's the same thing. It's the options for that. So, uh, uh, so, uh, here we go. Uh, for- Yes! Yes! Ah, yeah, baby. Now we're cooking with propane. All right. Woo! All right. 1.4 gamma. Place at the table. Like if you get 1.0, it's a little go from a 1.3. Yes! Yes! All right. Now I can go outside and see what the fuck I'm doing. Oh my god, it's so much better! Look at this! Woo! Yeah, 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 yeah. Now I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Sweet! This is totally perfect now. Awesome! Awesome! Oh my god, that is so much better. All right, now, so let me just think again. Let's get back to the conversation. That's way better. That is way better. Woo! I love it. Now I got the screen bright enough I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Now I got to do the same thing on the US side, but I couldn't do that with Turtle Wall because Turtle Wall's client's a lot older than this client. That makes any sense? I all right. So yeah, that was good. So where is everybody exactly? Well, Nats is the one who wanted me to come live. I came live. I'm here. I talking to you guys. Okay, so what I did now was one. We have a house in the Alliance and the Horde side. Can you buy more houses, Miss Moneybags? I can't, but bitch, till I can. Oh, but you already bought that. You always gotta pay for the other house. Right. Right. Woo! Now I can work on her house too. Oh, that is great. Now I can work on Bitchela's house. It's gonna do the same thing because her house is more or less interior decorated. I would love to add some night elf motif to this. I didn't, unfortunately. All right, now I gotta go ahead and I gotta get some housing question. When the game release is officially completely in March, there'll be housing quests you can do. So you can level up your house. And I want to fix it both houses. It's so friggin' cool. All right, now we're talking. Sure, it's only a single house, but it's better, you know. So, what exactly is it you guys want to talk about? I mean, that's the question. Like, okay, I'm here. Oh, okay. You don't want to talk? Fine. I can do something else while you guys are doing that too. So, why don't I go back to what I was doing here? So, let's go back to the uh, American side of the system. Switch back to to US, and we're gonna switch it back to retail, and it's called the War Within. And now I'm gonna do the same thing as Bitchela. I'm gonna fix my house up there too. Obviously, I don't know why. Okay, so let's do the same thing in Bitchela's house. Bitchela can also interior decorate the other house too. She can? Yeah, I think so. Could she buy more houses? What are you trying to do? Become Jimmy? Wow. That's pretty freaking cool, kid. So, so how do you know which house you're going to go to? Good question. I don't know. This is my house here. All right, so I don't mind the ramp idea, but I don't like this door. Customize mode. Patio. Hey. Oh, exterior tool. Uh, I'll lay back to Baritan, but let's see. Oh, I don't think so. All right, so uh, let's go to. Oh, nah. I don't like that upset. Let me see. Let's see. I don't get a lot of choices. Three, do I? No, they got one. They, oh yeah. Uh, hey, number three. David. Oh. Can you paint the outside of the house? Outside of the house? I don't know. Can you? Uh, paint my stuff outside. Not that much stuff on there, but that's about it. Okay, so and why don't I go back in the house and start inside? The same thing we did on the other one. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Go to the house. I pulled like oh, I like it. That's way better. Oh yeah, that would get. I like stuff a lot. Oh, oh yeah, that's oh my god. Sure, this for uh, and wall and then now. Oh yeah, see now. Where the cell I think it's so small. Sorry. Not off. Right now, I can't hear you. Can't hear me? I don't think my sound's muted. I'm outside of the game anyway. So just game now. Okay, so I can close this window here with Chrome. As soon as I'm done with it, close this window here. Because my microphone's not muted, guys. I just checked it. So the microphone's not muted. I was just trying to do something. See, as I told you, I was going to be doing something else tonight. So that's why, I mean, here, I'm just trying to get, how you doing, Dad? So I'm right here now. We are showing 100 transmit. I gotta be honest. Sometimes the way this thing does the sound is kind of stupid. Yeah. Let's try something here. Let's turn this up as loud as, oh my god, yes, it's modulating and transmit 100% perfectly loud. Hey! Hey! Okay, now you can hear. Okay. So, yes, I am transmitting at 100% modulation as far as the webcam tool says I am. Yeah, well, anyway, that's what I was going to do, was just try to... can you also stream, you're incorrigible. What? You want me to stream on another stream at the same time? Can you? I guess you could theoretically stream on both at the same time. Daddy. Yeah, see, but he's doing at the same time. It's going to use double the bandwidth. That's true. That would use double the bandwidth. Yeah, it would use double the bandwidth. Let's just try something here, man. Oh, what are you going to do? Just try something here. Okay. Now, the sound should be working anyway. How can I be sure? I can't. Details. Let me check something here, man. Let me go back to Chrome for a second. Let me see what it looks like when I'm playing. I'm on my YouTube. So what it looks like here. www.youtube. Oh, I got it. www.youtube.com at. There you go. Let me see if I can hear me. And I'm only gonna play a slow piece of it so we don't get a tremendous echo factory. Yep, sounds working. So I know that. So yes, it sounds working now. So now you can hear me. So Nance, what is it you wanted to talk about in the first place? I mean, you asked me to come up here, and I'm here. So, what is it you wanted to ask? Have me go live about? If you're talking about some of those people that um are unsavory, um, I don't want to talk about that one, the bad witch, um, because she's just she has a rap sheet. She has a big rap sheet. She says, according to ChatGPT, she's part of the Ontario Legal Society. What does that mean? I mean, does that mean it's like a club for people who are paralegal kind of people, or can anyone just join and just show up, just pay dues, and just? I don't know what she's doing. I don't want to get into all that crazy bullshit with her. I just don't. So I'm not gonna. But I pretty much told her to go pound sand. I pretty much was pretty clear to her that I didn't want to deal with her. So because she's very very unnice. And she has a rap sheet a mile long. Okay. Let's see. The way it says X2 security alert now unusual. Okay. Just reset the login account you'll need to verify it's really you. Some security questions. And how am I supposed to answer the questions? Duh. Come on. How am I supposed to answer the questions? Alright, so the second question was login account you need to verify this is really you by answering some security questions. And how do I answer the security questions? Did you mess up the scrolling on the trackball when you set up the other tools? Okay, if this wasn't you, if this was you, Verify. How am I supposed to verify? How am I supposed to verify this? That's so stupid. It doesn't say I'm supposed to verify anything. Oh, okay. An hour ago. Change the password. Review the apps I have access to. So it is me. So why is it? What else do I got here? YouTube now live. Email from Trump. So I came on, and who was who was being unnice to me? The one that, well, she wasn't unnice, but she kept blaming everybody else, saying that they were all trying to manipulate me from blocking her account. And she thinks I'm a moron, and she doesn't realize that I knew dang well what she was up to. I was just checking my emails. I tried logging earlier to Twitch, and I couldn't get into Twitch for some reason, and and so, I mean, I was gonna try to log into Twitch to let people know I was live because I'm using Firefox right now, and I couldn't get it to work, unfortunately. So I just went, yeah. So she just Hecate keeps thinking everybody's manipulating me, and I really find that frustrating. It's like she doesn't think I have a brain. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. She got mad that I blocked her. She got mad that I basically defriended her, and she got even more annoyed and was complaining to Krista because the fact is that she thinks I'm being unfair, but her rep sheet is huge. She's just doing some crazy crap, you know? And so I just said, like to myself, I'm not want to be involved with that. I just don't want to be. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't know why she insists of accusing you guys of crimes against humanity kind of mentality. It's like, doesn't anybody here? I mean, you guys know, but she doesn't seem to listen. That I have a mind of my own and I do my own thing and I'm quite capable of fighting for my own needs and doing what I got to do. And I just don't like the fact that she thinks I'm just giant doofus, if you know what I'm saying. It just bothers me. I don't understand why she thinks that. That's one of the reason I get. Yeah, pretty much. I'm putting in the summary. Yeah, she thinks I'm stupid. She's the fool. Because I'm not stupid. You know, I'm not stupid. Come on, guys. Look, I am 57, gonna be 58. And I have been through a lot in life. I've achieved a lot of things. Hello, how you doing today, Brandon? Exactly. I don't need to be involved with a woman like that. You know, she's a drama queen. She's a scumbag. Because what she does to people, her rap sheet is a mile long. Michelle, I'll send you her rap sheet. The one from Grok is very detailed. I mean, really. Right. I think that is one reason why she thinks I'm stupid. But you guys know that for me, I got a lot of people in the spectrum are like this. They have a hard time understanding social cues. That doesn't mean we're stupid. It just means that we just have a hard time understanding social cues. What's this message? Update, we're introduced. Firefox terms updated. Please take a moment to review. Now, Firefox? Come on, give me a break. If I had sounded earlier, I would have filled it out. Yeah. But some people's, you know what you guys should do? For those of you who don't mind locking horns with her, I know some of you guys enjoy the fight. Okay. If you enjoy the fight, that's between you and her. But honestly, I don't really want to deal with her. Okay. So, they had a good morning show today, but the thing I'm running into is trying to get people to want to be part of the show. I mean, I know it's harder now for the people who want to be part of it for free. I apologize for the ones that are legitimately good people that want to be part of the morning show. But I can do something here. Mods, I'm going to turn on, for now, for this panel, I'm going to open it to subscribers for 5 minutes. There you go. Now, that means that watch for bad guys, okay? But I mean, I just, for all the innocent bystanders who have wanted to come on but felt like afraid to put down money, but they're legitimate people, I'm sorry. But you know what it is? We had trolls that were trying to ruin our channel so many times, and after a while, we just couldn't open the door because we're afraid that someone was going to try to do something unsavory. And since it doesn't show up on the screen now, that maybe people can actually have a positive chat with us and talk to us, you know, for a few minutes. How you like that? I turned it to subscribers only, and all of a sudden we'd lose people. Go figure. I don't get it. I really don't. It just doesn't make any sense. Why does that happen? Why is that happening? It just doesn't make any sense. 7 people coming in now. Now, for the mods, one please favor, Michele from Galaxy Eyes, please do me a favor. Don't just time out people without a really good reason, okay? Because we're trying to grow this channel. And but if they start saying BS, that's a whole other story. Okay. I want to try to get this channel to grow in a positive way. Unlike Hecate, the evil witch, I'm not an evil witch. I'm more like Glinda, the good witch. But you know what? When you watch Twisted, from what I've heard, it turns out Glinda isn't so good either. Maybe it's just because it's in the eye of the beholder. I mean, Glinda's good or better than her evil friend, the Wicked Witch of the East, and the Wicked Witch of the West, which is the house on. But I mean, if you ask the Wicked Witch, she's evil. I mean, she sees Glinda as evil, right? So it's relative. So who's evil? Technically, I'm a Grey Witch. I can actually be good and I can be bad, just like anyone else. I'm not. It's not my regular thing. I don't like being evil, but it's just sometimes it kind of is necessary for some jobs to be evil. So, I'll turn this monitor off. I don't need this one on. Ugh. Got 9 likes, but only 4 in chat. Where are you? Where are my chatties? Where is my chatties? I can say 10,888 people subbed. How you doing, Galaxy Eyes? I see you still. Braindad said I gotta go to bed. I have a good night. Okay, Braindad. I'm sorry I missed your message. All right, I'll see you later, Braindad. It is 9:23. So, Michelle, what exactly do you? I'm asking you because you're one of the few that's talking here. What do you think we should do with the channel? I mean, we're trying to grow it and be a positive influence on YouTube. Chris Bush said new people are always welcome here. Just take the time to know Michelle before you judge her. Please do. Absolutely, Chris. Please do get to know me. I'm not a bad person. I'm not perfect, but I'm not a bad person. Likewise, we'll try our best to not judge you as a new person. But there are things that we do, draw the line on. And one of them is racism. I don't like racism. I don't support it. I'd rather not get into too much heavy drama either. It's gonna come up sooner or later. It always does. But like the sooner I can dispatch the drama, the better. Well, I agree with you, trying to find, but how do you know if they have good intentions or not? The only way you can really know, especially unless you're in part of the other communities, you have no idea. Even if they're in another community and you're part of it, and you see in that community that they're doing stuff that, shall I say, is inappropriate, you can't be sure they're going to do the same here. I know, I see what's get some attention. What you do? Take a bath in your water dish? Yeah. So, absolutely. No, 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 no. I do not want to be a low cow. I do not want to be a high cow. I don't want to be a moron cow. I'm just trying to be an everyday person, just trying to do the basic things like everybody else on YouTube does, like show their interest and have a good time. That's why I was working a little bit on my house. Houses. Unfortunately, the built-in microphone app on the Google the YouTube Live webcam clips the sound, and I'm sorry about that. That's why you couldn't hear me very well. As I was just trying to play the game, and it was clipping the sound. Right, exactly. And I've always been pretty responsible keeping the same day and time. And I think some people don't realize that there are some days, honestly, I just want to kind of go, yeah, I don't want to today. I want to sleep in. And then I sleep in, and then I feel bad because I feel like I let you guys down. Yeah. Well, I can understand why they need content, but if that's all they want is just to turn me into a more cow, then all they have to do is go to a lot of other channels where there are other people that don't mind being the more cow. I'm not a more cow, which is different than a low cow. A low cow is someone who acts like a more acts like a fool, like a jester in the king's court to entertain the king and queen. A more cow is somebody that's an everyday person that they see as a moron, and then they make fun of you. And oh yeah, social fatigue is a real thing. But I mean, that's another thing too. It's like even the so-called low-cal channels, they they're just as exhausted. You know, I know Noodles loves to stream like hours and hours and hours a day. I can't do that. You know, when I cashier, I have my lunch in my car. They don't have their own content, just restreaming and drama. Yeah, but you know what though? I don't mind if someone wants to share my content out. I just ask one thing. Could you at least um show my content in a more complete form? Not just like a 5-second clip. But if you're gonna do a play by play of what I'm doing, at least try to understand what I'm trying to do. I tried to explain what I was trying to do with the house there. Because I realized that that was kind of confusing, bewildering. You know, YouTube's got a lot of them. YouTube has a lot of them because it's good money. It's a money making thing. That's all they're doing it for. Actually, a lot of them are not even monetized. They just do it because they have nothing else to do. Like you said, Chris, they just figure, oh well, maybe we could just fill in some blank space and maybe people come watch us. Yeah, for how long? How long before your viewers say, nah, channel B over there is doing the same stuff. Channel C is doing the same stuff. Hey, have you looked at Channel Z? Oh, whoa, they're doing the same stuff. What about Channel D, Dalene? Oh, wait a minute, she's different. What is she doing? Oh. um, I have to, otherwise I get burnt out socially quicker. Just giving you an example. It's not easy dealing with people, and all of us have different personalities. Yeah, it's even harder for people on the spectrum too, Michelle. Honestly, me and Michelle have tried really hard to try to overcome that fatigue. On the spectrum is hard though because we're wired differently. Yeah. Well, it's like I told Nats tonight. I said, Nats, I said, if I'm gonna go live, I'm probably gonna work a little on my house. And that's what I was doing. Because I was awake and I figured since the cat wasn't driving me crazy, I could try to do some decor work on the house. And it's sometimes it's not easy. You only got you figure you sleep. In reality, I do sleep about 8 hours a day. That leaves you with 16 hours. The other 16 hours to do what you got to do between laundry, housework, everyday tasks. Um, doesn't give you a lot of time, and so you try to shuffle, jump between one to the other. That's why some days I can only give you about 2 to 4 hour streams. I can't do, like Hecate is doing 11, 12 hour streams. I can't do 11, 12 hours. I would never make it. I would be so dead. I mean, mentally, I would be worn down to nothing. If I had to sit on this channel, this chair for 12 hours a day, streaming nothing but drama, I would be so burnt out. And maybe I could do it once a week if that was the only stream I was doing the whole week. It would take so long to de-stress, it would be crazy. Yeah, I know. A lot of people on the Pacific time zone say that. Yeah, I know. A lot of people do. That's why a lot of people watch it later in the day, which is fine. And don't forget, if you do watch it later in the day, you can comment too in the comment section. I do read them. You know. But for me, energy wise, it kind of works out good. I mean, I tried thinking about doing it in the afternoon, but I've been doing it at 10 o'clock in the morning for so many years. 6 years. 6 years that it's just pretty much what I'm used to, you know? And you guys know it's on usually 10, so you can just come right in. You don't have to worry about subscribing because, well, now you do. I mean, because, like, but if you think about it, that's one of the reasons I think my channel doesn't get a lot of subscribers because they know I'm live at 6 o'clock. I'm live every day at 10 a.m. Eastern time. It's just 7 o'clock Pacific time, which, um, you know, it doesn't make it easy. Uh, I do wish I could find a better solution. Well, I don't have a clue. I don't have a plan. Well, the thing about streaming at night is we do the one on Saturday night, which because I can sleep in on Sunday the next day. And so that allows me to get a little goofy, have a little fun. Same thing with the Silver Moon on Sunday night is that I can play some music. And I don't always play the music you like. I know. But I try to come up with something that everybody likes to some extent. Yeah, well, that's at least you have that option to watch it later on. Some streamers don't even do that. Once the stream is over, you've missed it. Period. They don't even keep the replays online. I keep them online so you can always go back and watch them. For me, that also is good because I use the shows for. I feed my shows in the Grok into ChatGPT so that we could me, Grok, or ChatGPT can discuss the shows. And if there's any questions about certain things, they can help me. if there's any questions about 100% of content, they can give me some guidelines. I mean, because the reason I don't like to do the other stuff is because it's just easier to do it like this. Does it make any sense? So the first question is, how many of you have been sharing out my show to the other communities you're in? I'm not in a lot of communities. You know that. I can't keep up with them all. There's so many of them, and they're all basically, some of them are just drama oriented. I was on Gaming Fairies yesterday, which she was not a drama channel. She wasn't trying to do drama. And that was kind of fun. And then me and her chatted a little bit after her show. We do plan to try to get some more Turtle WoW or Essential WoW in or Retail WoW in. Thinking of Gaming Fairy wants to join me in WoW. That'll be nice because I think she would probably enjoy that. But how you doing, Alistair? Hey, Alan, Mary meets to you too. It's Merry Meet, by the way. MERRY. Merry Meet means cheerful meeting. Yeah. Sorry, I'm out of subscriptions right now. If you wonder why we don't leave it in subscribers mode anymore, it's because of the trolls. They're coming to do huge amounts of damage. And I find that very exhausting. Yeah. But if we could find a way to keep the bad guys out, we could go back to subscribers only, or instead of, I mean, on Kick they're called followers, and Twitch they're called followers. Subscribers are called YouTube's members. But unfortunately, because the way the trolls act, I had to normally set the streams to members only, and which doesn't help encourage growth. Maybe a tiny bit, but not really very much. Right. I said this for tonight's show. I said for subscribers only, you got to be subscribed for 5 minutes. It was on members only earlier, but I decided to open up the door a little bit. So maybe some of the people that felt like they were being ignored all this time could come out and say, "Oh, hey, I'd like to subscribe, but is it worth the $2.99?" And I would say that depends on how devoted you are to the content. If you really truly believe in the content and you really think it's worthwhile, $2.99, sure. If you're fairly quiet, I fell asleep. I was working on the computer earlier, and then about 3 o'clock, Actually, maybe about 2. I fell asleep with the phone in my face. And then I woke up at about 5. And then I made a little bit of checked some emails, messaged a few people, and then I just went ahead and started some fish and chips. And then here I am. Yeah. And I got some ultra slim fast. But I had fish and chips, and then I had did I have anything else to go with that? I think you had a little bit of yogurt. Yeah, there was a tiny bit of yogurt left. Yeah, I gotta get some more next week. Um, I'm doing fine, holding in there. Carmen's doing okay. I can't believe I've been here for 3 years. She's been here for 3 years, and we didn't know that until we played a video from 2022 when she first came in, and that was in the summer, I believe it was. Yeah, you've been there a long time. I can't believe it's been that long. Well, yeah. The couch is comfy. You have to give you a bed in there now. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. Um. Well, can be, but you know what? Dairy's good for you. And well, I didn't have any. I could have used some white vinegar if I wanted to. Someone just said just plain chips and fish fillets, and then I was gonna have a raw carrot for dessert. I didn't have that yet. Oh, that's your vinegars in your tartar sauce. I don't like tartar sauce, so that would have been out the door. No, I have put vinegar in the fish before, white vinegar on it, and I've done it with chicken too. Um, but you gotta be careful with vinegar because it'll eat your teeth enamel. If you get too much of it in there. Yeah, I used to do it all the time. Before I was in streaming all day long, I would spend like 3, 4, 5, 6 hours music programs, and when the access the help of regular music, I would actually astral project to different places, different cultures, different time zones, and it was fun. Different universes. We've been to Silver Moon. We've been to different places on Earth. You know, yep. Just eating plain and a little bit of salt on my chips. It's just put four fish fillets and some chips into a pan and slip it in my toaster oven, and then I just warm them up. My tostado, you know, warm up my little tostado, and then boom, dinner's done. Um, for 35 minutes. Bing, dinner's done, and now just leave it in a little longer when it's still oven. It's cooling down, so that way it won't be too hot to grab, and then I just have dinner. And a lot of people on the spectrum are like that. They Michelle's not the only one. No, I'm not. But it's funny though when you eat Brazilian, you seem to be a little more gutsy. Not really. Even there, she still eats food plain. Yeah, but I mean, is that you're willing to try more things? No, that's true. Um, I love cassava. I love deep fried plantains. I love feijoada. I love that stuff. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't know how to make feijoada here, but I've studied the recipe. You know, well, I am a Palladian star seed. Oh, by the way, let me just show you something here. Elf ears, Palladian star seed. By the way, there are some Palladians that have elf ears too. There's some that don't, but there's some subspecies of Palladians that have elf ears. In fact, if you look at some of the illustrations of Palladian culture, they look just like almost like Silver Moon. They're just blue and white instead of red and gold. Um, yeah. Have I talked to them? No, I haven't talked to them. I do read the Galactic Federation's messages and stuff on YouTube. I never actually talked to them now. But I mean, I have a lot of stuff I like to do that unfortunately because of copyright, I can't put it here on YouTube because there's a good chance that some badass is gonna think that they're gonna go ahead and have fun ruining my day. I think you know what you're talking about. You're talking about when you want to show some videos or something, and all of a sudden somebody says, "You can't show that. That's copyrighted. I copy strike you. I copy strike you. Boom, boom." Yeah, and then you'll get there and go, "I'm just trying to be fair use." And it's like, "Oh no, 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 no! You can't do that." And so Michelle's like, "I can't show pictures. I can't show anything. It's because of YouTube's the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. This thing is a stupid." Yeah. Kick, Rumble, and even Twitch to some extent doesn't see things quite the same way. I mean, maybe I can show you some illustrations of some Palladian artwork. I can pull some artwork up here. So let's see. Are you gonna use Chrome? Yeah, I'm gonna use Chrome for that because I just want to show some artwork. Okay, so let me pull up some artwork from Ted Ghetto, some artist illustrations of the Palladian home place. Pleiades. There you go. Now, Tegeta is the sun images. All right. So, let me see. Let me see if I can be more specific about planet. Okay. Let's see if I can pull this planet, and then we'll show you something here. Let's pull this up first here. Um, there's a whole lot of different styles in the Palladian star cluster housing. Uh, let's search for not the planet. Let's search for culture. I'm trying to show you some decorations here, but let's see. There's some beautiful artwork on YouTube, but I don't know. Uh, take get a planet. Uh, world. see. And there's a lot of videos. But the problem is, if I play the videos, I'm afraid that the the videos would get me, in trouble. So I'll just have to wait to find some videos and Pleiades. Okay, your colors don't matter. I don't care about your color. I'm wearing a black sweater right now. I'm wearing a black dress right now. Um, okay. So yes, I do watch the correct configuration of light, and there are videos in the Palladian star cluster. I could show them, but the problem is that um they're copyrighted, and I don't want to get in trouble showing them. We don't discriminate at all. I don't believe in that kind of concept. I don't care what you, whatever, care what you look like. Yeah. I just want people to respectfully treat each other with decency. I've been saying that for years. But yes, I am a Palladian starseed. Carmen is a Palladian starseed Aquarius, and Lilmy is Nectarian starseed. Yep, Nectarian starseed. Can you actually play any of your music, Michelle, on this, or would the system chop the sound up into garbage? I think it would chop it up to garbage because of the way it works. Oh, I think it automatically has filtering turned on. So I don't know if music would play. Besides, if I play music, there's a good chance that, unfortunately, everybody will leave. Right now, we got 5 people on here, which isn't bad. How many viewers? I have no idea. We're 5 live ones right now. So, I have the question though. Now, you set the mouse scroll wheel the opposite way. Yeah. Yeah, this is down, right? And it moves to the top, and this brings you back down to the bottom. Yeah. And it seems like sometimes the mouse is supposed to be set the other way. Yeah, it's supposed to be, but it seems like, um, I don't know. It's just funny. But yes, I am a Palladian starseed. And like I said, Lummi is an Arcturian Aquarian starseed. I'm a Palladian Virgo starseed. And Carmen is a Palladian Aquarius starseed. A lot of people have a hard time understanding what is the difference between what makes Virgo so special. Well, we're kind of close in concept to Aquarius. They're an air sign, which includes Lumi, Carmen, Crispus. They tend to think outside of this earthly plane, whereas the Virgo is an earth sign. They tend to be more grounded, more earth based. And I wish I could find more content to show how that works, but I don't have any right now that really explains it. But if you go to my Virgo Life and Tarot on my Discord, you can find all kinds of stuff about that. Let me show you that stuff. Oh yes, please do. Yeah. Yeah, do share it. Boing. Okay, there you go. There's the links to the different ways that you can join and follow the channel so that you can be part of the show. Yeah. And so pin message. And come to the Discord link. For those of you who have my Matrix blocked, I think they have it because it's posted as your name now. Yeah. There you go. Just check out the Discord. There's a lot of stuff in there, spirituality and stuff. Some of the stuff is kind of old now, but some of it's still current. And so you can check it out. Morning shows are 10 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Saturday. And they're on YouTube, Rumble, Kick, and Twitch. And so that's www. Oh, I have to go through all the URLs, do we? Good God. Yes, you do. It's usually posted in links. When you come in, you can click on one of them you want to follow them. Like the Kick, the Twitch, the Rumble, the YouTube. So you could always come pick up and just listen to the different shows. Pick the one channel you like. And the unsubscriber only require me to participate because of the trolls. But I think Rumble doesn't have that. Yeah, Rumble doesn't, but not too many people come on Rumble because they can't easily read the chat. That's why. Yeah, there's no way they fix that. There's no way because they don't have their API doesn't have any way to interact directly with Restream to carry the chat. But it works with Twitch, it works with Kick, it works with this YouTube, and so people can be part of that. How you doing? Pew pew. How you doing today? Good evening to you. Good evening. Sadly enough, I'm out of free memberships right now. Too bad you can't be like bitch hairline. Go ahead and give a whole ton of money like you just did to Bashara. Oh yeah, I could. Yeah, because Baritan is on the Alliance side, and she had a pretty house, and the it's cute. The house on the Alliance side is cute. You just need some dye so contains color. Yeah. I think I know where I can get some dye. How many do you need? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. So now we have two houses to work on. And if Gaming Fury joins me in retail, I could set it so she can invite and hang out at my house if she wants. And that'd be kind of cool. Then she'll be able to. Exactly. Then she'll be able to go where she wants. Then she could do the equivalent of sleeping on the couch. Yeah, I got a couch. My horde house is more complete. It's got the couch. It's got the bed. It's got it started changing the interior now. It looks better. Yeah. Are you going to put more rooms and more floors on? I have to work on that. I have to get more points to work on that. So if anybody wants to see more of the house, you can look at the beginning of the show. I was showing the first hour. I was showing what I was doing with the house. And it's pretty it's pretty good. So here's how it works for those of you who don't understand. What we do is we have this setup where the Dell computer runs the game because retail WoW now is getting so big that it takes a lot of resources and memory and storage. And then the poor computer just runs out of RAM. It only has 16 gigabytes of RAM. So I just said to myself, well, why don't we make it easy? Why don't we just let the PC run the game, just like we do with Turtle WoW, and it runs the World of Warcraft Classic same way, so that we can customize our house in game. Well, it works pretty good. It does. And because that computer has 32 gigabytes of RAM, so it has more space. So, and then I'm just using the Chrome remote desktop to play the game. And that way I can play Turtle WoW and Essential WoW and Retail WoW all on the same computer. I think it's a good plan. Yeah. And I wonder how you can get, can you get rid of the misinterpreted plugin section directory for one of the games? I'm not sure how. But I might be able to do that. Also, see Ascension WoW too. There's another variation. Rusty is probably at this time is probably either A on the chair by the giving tree or the couch, or he's in the bedroom. Because right now he's not on my table. So Rusty's doing fine. He's eating good. Like me, he's still quite chunky, but he's actually starting to lose a little bit of weight. He's starting to look a little bit better now. Whereas both of us are trying to kind of maintain our weight a bit better. He still eats dry food. He still eats canned food. He's still heavy as a brick. Couple bricks. Yeah. Well, four bricks. About 4 or 5 pound bricks. Yeah, he's about 20, 25 pounds. He's still big. So here's the thing. If anybody ever wants to talk to me and you don't, and if I got membership only on and you can't reach out, you could always comment in the comment section and I'll get them. And once I read the comments after the stream's over, it wasn't really my first choice, but yeah, there's something to keep the trolls at bay. And so that's what we did. That's what you have to do sometimes. Yeah, I'm a little tired because I slept for a little bit, and then I don't know what time I went to bed last night. I think about 4. No, a little later than that. I think it was about 5-ish, about that. And then you woke up about 8 o'clock, and like you were just like half asleep still. You're like, I didn't want to get up now. I think you got the clock all confused. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to shut it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you see Rusty around here. So, oh, yeah, he's on the couch. Up. Coming up, Rusty. He's on the couch right now, on the arm of the couch. He's coming up. That's Rusty. That's the cat. So, that's the cat. He's a Taurus cat. Yeah. You'll see, I say a lot. Looks like I lost a little bit of weight. Let me pick him up. Oh. Uh. So, that's Rusty for you. Yeah, this he's technically more of a sandy color. He's not really a rusty. He's more like a sandy color cat. I named the Rusty. It's the name he likes, so I kept it. Uh, so I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up for now because I'm gonna probably get some things done in the bedroom. But for now, guys, as I said, tomorrow morning show is at 10. Um, Sorry, it's gonna be members only. It's only because of the trolls. If I didn't have to deal with those little troublemakers, I would have been just with a subscriber mode. Yeah, I know he cares about me. After all, he knows I'm the only human in the house, so who else is gonna take care of him? Yeah. I don't know if you can hear him purr. Let me see if I can try to get him purr on camera for you guys. It might be hard because the way this system works, I don't know if you can hear him. I'll try to. I don't know if you can hear that. That's my cat for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can hear him. He wants to get ready to go to sleep too. I gotta get some sleep. So 10 a.m. tomorrow. Be members only. So please understand, guys. I'm not against talking to people that don't pay. It's not the reason I'm running members only. It's not because I'm greedy. It's because it's the only way I can keep the trolls out of my hair. At least if the trolls want to pay money then they're not really trolls. At least you could say they're trolls that are dedicated for the purpose of being part of the community. Yeah, he's happy. Yeah, he's happy. You know, he's an old cat. He's 14 years old. I got him in 2012, and then so he's an old cat. Also, don't be afraid to check out the Discord, guys. We're trying to grow the Discord as well. But I think for right now, I think what I'm going to do is I don't have, well, I do, but it's not really worth running the outro stream right now. I didn't run the intro. So I think what I'll do is I'm just going to wrap it up for now, but just say, everybody, thank you all for coming. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time is the regular morning show. And I'm glad you came and enjoyed the show, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.